What up, upcyclers? A little bit of a different start to the video today. I'm in handheld mode. I don't have my face cam on just yet. I received this box in the mail today. I'm pretty excited about it. It is a online purchase from Goodwill. It was a donated item. I've had mixed success with that, but it is something that is fun to go through. I think it tickles the same part of the brain or gives you the same enjoyment as ripping a box of unopened wax, is buying a small collection and going through it and seeing what you got. I'm only about 40 bucks into this, so I did too big of a risk if it's just a bunch of commons. But the main thing I look for are the years of the cards, and a lot of what limited pictures there were of this, a lot of it looked like it was early maybe 2000 to 2010, which, as you know, is a fairly low production run, and there's some pretty valuable cards from that time period that you can certainly get and find. So I will I'll spare you the time of me going through this whole thing and sorting through and organizing it. So we are going to skip ahead to the future right now, and I'm going to go through the highlights of what I found. So wish me luck. I've got some work to do. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of work. So here's where we're at. This is the stuff that I would consider commons or not worth anything. Not something I want to keep for my PC, not something that's worth enough money to bother to sell, or to put in like a dollar box, for a show. I was just kind of randomly sorting them by sports as I went. So you got baseball, football, basketball, some more football. I would say it was mostly football, and there was probably a little more junk wax than I'd hoped there was. I'm definitely more of a baseball guy. Now, these three piles over here, there's two soccers and a hockey. I don't know enough about soccer and hockey to do those off the top of my head. Baseball, football, and basketball, I'm knowledgeable enough of the time period and the players that I was able to sort through them as I went. So that is still a little side project to do that I will eventually get around to. I did pull a couple of soccer cards out just that I knew for a fact were, had good potential. Like there's like a Messi card in here and stuff like that. I'm hardly a soccer expert, but I know a little bit. Okay, so we'll put it in the dock, get my hands free, and let's take a look at what I pulled out. Now remember, this entire lot I'm only into for like 40 bucks, and like I said before, I get the same enjoyment out of this as I do out of a ripping a box of wax. It's that treasure hunting, gambling, pull of the slot machine, endorphin kick to your brain. That's why we call it a hobby. This isn't a business, it's a hobby. And it's something that I enjoy doing. Okay, so let's just take a quick look through what I found. This is a Fleer Metal Hakeem Olajuwon. This is, I believe, a second-year Dirk. I don't know if this is a refractor, if this is some kind of parallel, but it is old and it is cool and it's in pretty good shape. Here's that Messi card I mentioned. This is 2014 or 15. It's called Topps Max Attack. I don't know Match Attacks. I don't know much about it, but I believe it's a game you play. And from that same set, this is like the silver foil, whatever you want to call them. This is base Cristiano Ronaldo I pulled out, just because they're names I recognize. Like I said, there's probably some more in there of some value. I just, need to go through it. I'm not going to bore you with that. Here's a whole stack of Jordans. Now, the funny part was they were like randomly spread out all over the place. Like there was absolutely no rhyme or reason to this lot whatsoever. So like it did take a little extra time because like you had to actually look at every single card because it was so random. But and it doesn't look like this is a complete set. Again, they go up, the numbers go up into the low 50s, and there's definitely not 50 cards here. So but still kind of interesting, kind of cool. I'm sure someone's going to want, this as a lot for, I don't know, 10 or 20 bucks maybe, because not something I'm going to keep for my PC. I'm primarily a baseball guy with PC. In fact, no, my PC, I'm exclusively a baseball guy. I have a few other random things. So this is a pile of football, which I thought was kind of interesting. Like I said, there's more football than anything. This is a Kevin Faulk rookie card numbered to 500. Then you've got this absolute. This was kind of cool. This like see-through one. Like, see, look, there's my finger. You got a blue parallel DeMarcus Ware. I think this is an old set. It's like 2014, which might have been the first or second year of Prism. This is a Allen Robinson out of 99. Jalen Ramsey Diamond from 29 certified. There was a bunch of Charles Rogers, and there were other players there were a bunch of. The name sounded familiar, and I looked him up. He didn't have, as far as I could tell, a tremendously interesting professional career, but he was recently inducted into the Michigan State Hall of Fame. So, and these are some like die cuts and some other kind of cool stuff that might be worth throwing together in a lot. J.J. Watt. We got some what looks like parallels of Odell Beckham. What attracted me to the lot was I saw cards of this time period, right? So you've got your Bowman Chrome Joe Staley rookie. This is kind of a cool one. Michael Strahan Legend Series. This is, what do they call that? Rapture, I think. Parallel. The Randy Moss. Bowman Chrome. I think all of you looking at this know exactly what card comes out of this set, and I saw some in there in the picture, and I thought for 40 bucks, would there be a Tom Brady rookie card in there? No. But maybe. You never know. Because you never know when lots were put together, right? Like if, in 2003, somebody boxed a bunch of stuff up together, maybe it wasn't worth that much back then. Here's more of that Charles Roger guy. Rookies that I'll probably put a player lot together. This one's kind of cool looking. Parallel, Mike Anderson. There's some Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, more Peyton Manning. Let me know in the comments below what format you think works best for this, or what you thought of this. I guess it might have been cool to get on film if I actually pulled some crazy banger out of here. Like if there actually was a Tom Brady rookie card, that would have been pretty cool. But I thought for simplicity and to not have a super long video, I would do that. I mean, I could also do things where I film the whole thing and then I fast forward in video editing to trim down the time, and I just stop when anything interesting comes up. I just thought this was simple because at least me, when I'm watching videos, sometimes I'll just skip to the end and see the hits and save myself the time. So anyway, let me know what you think. And again, if you like this type of content, if you're enjoying my videos at all, please check out the other ones. I've got a whole bunch up there, open and wax, doing blind graded card reveals, talking about different stuff, junk wax all the way up to ultra modern. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're thinking. Hit the like button. It really does help with the magical algorithm that lets other people see my videos. I'm a small channel. I'm starting out. So, any feedback is welcomed. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.